Hello, friends. 779 days of war between Russia and Ukraine, and I am once again bringing a video almost invisible to you because you do not know, as my own channel, KK Educates, in name of the reflection, is still under suspension. And this channel, courtesy the owner, is forwarding my videos but unknown to you. Well, let us see what is happening in the war zone. In southern war zone on Kherson front. Krinky positional battle continues, no changes, while on Zaporizhia, Russian army advanced northwest of Verbov. You can say it's as a tactical gain, and while towards Rabotino, approximately 100 meters. Rimivki salient fight continues in the west of Staromayorsky, no changes. Urozhaine is also witnessing some form of operations, and Russians gained in the southern part of it a small piece of land. Coming to east on Marinka front, Novomykhailovka, heavy fight continues, and Russians again advanced almost 200 meters. As far as Ukrainians are concerned, they are able to hold only the outskirts of this village, and their only aid, it seems, is now UAVs attacks and artilleries. North of Mikhailovka, a small village, Mashi Nostroitel, the fight is continuing. Russians have made some more gains towards this now, and now almost hold 60% of this small establishment. Towards Vodyani, they gained almost 300 meters, while Krasnogorovka, Ukrainians are holding this. Fight is continuing on the outskirts. Pobeda, Russians made some small gains where they're holding almost 90% now. And west of Marinka, that is Urozhaine, Russians made some small gains. At this moment, they are holding only 20%. Avdiivka front after fall of Pervomaisky, Russian army seems to be preparing to advance on Netailovo region, and they have made some gains towards this side, and also they have advanced ahead of towards Nevelsky. West of Marinka, Russians made gains on the outskirts of Umensky and inside Semyonovka. As far as Umensky is concerned, they have just reached the outskirts, advanced 300 meters. And in Semyonovka, Ukrainians' UAVs are forcing Russians to stop their advance. South of Berdichi also they made gains now where they hold almost 85%. North of Avdiivka, that is towards Novokalinovo, they have further advanced, and now the fight is inside Novokalinovo, where now Russians hold 5% of the establishment. Bakhmut front, heavy fight going on the outskirts of Chasiv Yar. As far as Bogdanovka is concerned, which is almost 95% under Russians' control, they are now advancing from the flanks and moving towards also canal micro districts. North of Ivanovsky, that is Krasnoye, they advanced 100 meters. Now once again Krasnoye, after many pull and push, Russians are holding 98% of it. Southern flank Andriivka, Kurdyumovka line, no changes. Similar situation in Klishivka. North of Soledar, that is Siversk sector, Russians' offensive operation in the east of Verkhny Kaminsky direction did not yield much success. However, towards Belgorovka, they are continuing their advance in the eastern part, and towards Vimki direction, they advanced 200 meters. In north, towards Liman Kreminna direction, Russian army's offensive operation in east of Terny, along Krugaya beam and eastern point of Ivanovka beam continuing, not many changes. while in Sinkyuka direction heavy fight continues and Ukrainians are holding 45% of it very firmly since last many weeks, no changes. Interdiction missions. Russians are continuing their large scale bombing within Ukrainian territory, deeper inside and against energy sector. Putin said earlier they did not carry this out in winter campaign because of humanitarian ground. And now they led massive combined attack with the help of Ziranium's Tu-95 MS MiG-31s and various kinds of missiles against various power plants in Lviv, Stry, the place inside the Lviv, Rivne, Zhytomyr, Zaporizhia, Kharkov, Khmelnytsky, Ivano-Frankivsk, Odessa, Sumy, and other regions. In addition to energy sector, they also hit various infrastructures, electrical subway, and other military installations, trying to cripple Ukrainians' army's wherewithal and its ability to continue its operations. Ukrainians, as before, shelled Kherson region. They also used again UAVs against Zaporizhia nuclear power plant, and there many UAVs were sighted and hit in Kursk, Bryansk regions. Zelensky has said that if Ukraine loses, it is because of the West's help is not forthcoming and demanded Ukraine's admission into NATO and European Union, and also said that June 24 is the time for the negotiations. That's all, guys. Thank you.